Hey guys, it's Nikki. My mesh dryer that I'm using has 2 minutes left, but okay, it just switched to 1, but we're gonna check it anyways. Because I just want to go upstairs and relax. So this is what I do to check my clothes. So first I'm going to reach forward, get my hand like this, pull. Put the door like that. Now I'm going to get down on the floor. Okay. Oh, that's nice and warm. As I'm determining things are dry, I'm putting them in my basket. And once I determine everything is dry, we'll go upstairs and fold the laundry. I like to push down on the clothes like that. That way I can make sure everything fits without having to worry about stuff falling out. While I take it upstairs. So okay, now I'm gonna turn over this way and we're just gonna do a careful check with our hand. Okay. There's nothing left in here. So now we pull this out. I'm just using the one hand to free the lint trap of lint. Now I'm gonna okay, it goes the other way around. I thought so. Put it back in here. Next, I'm gonna stand up and then we will head out of here. Oh, and I have to throw away the lint. So we're gonna set that up there on top of the machine. And we're gonna move the basket back so I have some room to stand. There we go. Okay, we're gonna close that. We're gonna grab this with our right hand. Okay. There's the garbage. I'm just gonna do that and let it go in the garbage. And just in case we run into anybody on the way, I'm gonna make the camera face me. Okay, now I'm gonna stop and press the up button because I do not live on this floor. Hi. Okay.
Oh, you go 5?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Have a good night. Yep. See, we did end up running into somebody. Okay, I'm at my apartment. I'm gonna use my key and unlock the door. Could I have left it unlocked? Well, I went to get the clothes, yes. But did I want to? No. So therefore, I didn't. And now, we're gonna come the rest of the way into my apartment. I'm not showing you guys my keys because all it would take is for you guys to pause it when my keys are visible, and you could duplicate them, and I'm not having that. So I'm gonna shut that light off. And I'm gonna take a step forward with the left and forward with the right and pull my basket behind me. I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna bring my left foot up take my slipper off. Put my left foot down. Pick up my right foot. Take off my right slipper. Now, I'm going to show you how I fold my clothes after they've been washed and dried. So I'm gonna pull my white basket towards me a little bit more. We're gonna lower you a little bit. There we go. Okay, so here's my basket right here. Okay. That's gonna be set aside because that item, because it doesn't need to be folded, but this can be folded. Like so. And that's folded. Next is a sock. I am gonna create a pile for the socks that I had in this load. That way I can mate them at the end, instead of trying to go through and find each individual sock while this basket is still full. So we'll set those right there. I love the just dried feel of clothes because they're so warm. And it's so nice when you're cold just to kind of go like this a minute and let some of the heat from the clothes rub off on you so you're not so cold. Now, this is a pair of pants. It is a part of a sweatsuit. So I'm going to make a separate pile for that. Here's another sock. Obviously, that goes in the sock pile. I wish this hadn't been in the dirty clothes the days we had below 0 temperatures, because I would have definitely worn this warm sweater, but it was. So, it is what it is. And instead of making a pile for pants and a pile for shirts, I'm just doing a hang up pile for the stuff that needs to be hung up. So that goes with those pants that we saw. Because both things get hung up. Now, if either of them went in my dresser, they would have a separate pile. But so far, I've only come across stuff that gets hung up. But as soon as I come across anything that goes in my dresser, I will make it a separate pile so it can go in my dresser. Okay guys, I need to turn on the light so I can see what color things are, so I make sure I get... Oh, okay. The reason I needed to do that is because I have these pants that belong to one sweatsuit. These are blue. And I have these ones that belong to another sweatsuit, and these are green. But in the dull light, I couldn't tell which ones were which. Now this shirt that I have in my hands isn't... Oh wait. Okay, this one is my shirt. But somewhere in here there is a shirt that's not mine. Because my mom asked me to wash it for her. This is a shirt that will go in my dresser. Okay. Next is this sweatshirt. And no, I'm not going through and finding the blue pants to go with the blue shirt right now. I will worry about that when I go to hang it up. And you may be thinking, why not just put them together now? Because I don't want to spend extra time doing laundry when I'm already hot, I'm already tired, and I just want to get this folded so I can get it done. Plain and simple. Sorry guys, I'm just really hot and I don't want to turn on the fan because I don't want to distort the quality of this video when I'm already almost done. This is another one of my shirts. Guys, I may have to turn on the fan. I'm just sweating. And I am so hot. I literally have sweat rolling down my back right now. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I've got everything out of here, out of my basket that I can tell. Yep. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab 2 things at a time. It doesn't matter if they're both the same colored blue or if they're the same or if they're both green or what have you. I'm just putting them in here in my basket so I can move my clothes that I've already folded because as soon as I'm done folding the last few things, I am going to turn on my fan because I am sweating so bad. It is so gross, but it is what it is. Okay. Now what I did is I just took the stuff out of the basket and I'm just folding it quick. I'm not even caring if it's dresser stuff, hang up stuff, whatever. I'm just hanging it, or I'm just folding it. And then putting it in the basket for now. I will deal with it tomorrow. From there, I just right now do not have the energy to deal with it. So I'm just trying to get this done so I can start cooling off before I have a spell. So I'm just trying to finish this up as quickly as I can. Normally I sit in here with the fan on when I'm folding clothes. However, fan sounds aren't very conducive to a very good sounding video as far as audio goes. So, as soon as I'm done, I'm gonna get something to drink. Okay. Now, I'm gonna move this so I don't trip over it if I get up to go to the bathroom when I'm half awake. Sorry guys, I have to turn on the fan a minute. I'm afraid if I don't turn on the fan and cool down at least a little bit before I go to the bathroom, or not to the bathroom, to the kitchen to get something to drink, that I might have a spell. And I don't want to have a spell. So I know the fan doesn't make for the best quality sound, but I don't want to have a spell and pass out from being too hot. So I'd rather sit here for a minute and cool off a little bit before I venture into the kitchen to get something cool to drink. Am I all the way cooled off? No. But am I at least somewhat cooled off where I'm not afraid to try to walk into the kitchen because of being afraid I might have a spell and pass out? Yeah, I am cooled off, so I'm not afraid to walk into my kitchen. But like I said, I'm not cooled off all the way. So, here's what I'm gonna do. I am going to grab my cup here. And get something to drink. Sorry, my brain's just like, duh. Okay. So I'm gonna use this cup. I'm gonna go get something to drink. And then I will be back. But you guys get to come with me. So you guys get to see what I do. I'm probably just gonna put a bottle of water in here. That way, because this middle cup helps things stay colder longer. And that way, I don't wake up, say, 11:30 and my water be room temperature. It'll still be somewhat cold. But I am going to bring a couple bottles of water with me. I'm going to put one in here, and then I'll probably bring one more with me. That way, when I finish the one that's in here, I have one more that I can drink during the night. So without further ado, I am pretty well cooled off. Let's go to the kitchen, get something to drink. And then we'll come back in here, and I'll turn my fan off for now. Okay, here we go. You guys are in my right hand, and my cup is in my left hand. I'm gonna open my fridge. I'm gonna reach forward. Hang on. My hair's in the way. Have you guys seen what I'm doing? I'm gonna reach forward to the waters, and I'm gonna pull out 2 waters. See? There's one, and there's the other. So there's 2. Okay, now I am going to close my refrigerator and pick up my cup. And we are going to walk back into the room. Oh, my arm is freezing because I have the waters in my arm. Okay. Okay. Here's my cup. I'm going to set that down to my left. Here's water bottle 1. That one's going to go behind me. Because that one I'm going to have for during the night. Whew. And here's water bottle 2. Okay. I did open this but I'm gonna set it on my nightstand for a minute. Simply because I have to take this off the lid. I'm gonna hold the cup with my legs so I can take this lid off right here. And that's gonna go in the garbage. And then we're gonna dump this water in. Okay. My water is in here now. I am not going to tip it because I do not want to dump it out. So, you'll just have to trust me that it's in there. Nice cold water. Let me try something here. Okay. I don't know if you guys can see that there's water in there. But there is. Okay, now I'm gonna open that up again. Put the straw back in. Yes, it's a metal straw, and the inside is metal. That's why it made the sound. The metallic sound. Because the straw is metal, and the inside of this cup is metal. Okay. I take melatonin to help me sleep. So I'm gonna open this up. Okay. That's what my melatonin looked like. now, I have my 2 melatonin in my hands. And now I'm gonna, since they're gummy, I'm gonna eat them. Yeah, they're gummy. See, I can like pull it apart. After I take my melatonin, because they're so chewy, I like to take a drink of water. And then I'm gonna get ready for bed. But that'll be my last video of the day. I'm gonna let my mom know her shirt is clean. And then I will see you guys for the last video of the day. So, bye guys. I will see you back in a minute.